everyone, this is Sivaranjani, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science from KCS Nadar College of Arts and Science. Today's topic is cloud computing. So, what is cloud computing? So, have you ever wondered how can we access our Gmail accounts from any of the device through online? Yes. And how can we listen to lot of songs through the music apps? And how can we see those OTTs in any of our device? So the cloud computing is the main concept there. Cloud computing means storing and accessing your files and applications online instead of on your own computer. You can access them from anywhere with an internet connection, like using Google Drive for your documents or Gmail for your email, listening songs and organize the meeting. So these were the apps that we were using daily. So now moving on to the next thing, what is cloud computing? Here we have a general definition. Cloud computing is a model for enabling ubiquitous, convenient, on-demand network access to a shared pool of configurable computing resources, that is networks, servers, storage, applications and services that can be rapidly provisional and released with minimal management effort or service provider interaction. Now moving on to the next thing. So what are the characteristics of cloud computing? So how can we use the cloud computing? What are all the positive things in the cloud computing? The first one is on-demand self-service. The cloud computing service does not require any human administration. Users themselves are able to provide, monitor and manage computing resources as needed. Suppose if we are using a Google Drive, there is no need that other person should be there to guide you. So we know how to upload a file and we know how to access those files. Moving on to the next thing. The next thing was broad network access. The computing services are generally provided over standard networks and heterogeneous devices. That is, we can access these things on the cloud using any of the devices. We can use laptops, we can use smartphones, we can just log in into our account and we can just get into our documents. Moving on to the next thing, that was rapid elasticity. The computing services should have IT resources that are able to scale out and in quickly and on a need basis. Whenever the user requires service, it provided to him and scale out as soon as its requirements get over. So whenever we need to access a document, will be need a IT resource, that is a desktop or monitors or laptops or smartphones, whatever we have. Through that we can access our files. Moving on to the next thing, resource pooling. So what is resource pooling? Collection of resources. The IT resource that we have spoken in the last point was networks, servers, storage, applications and services that are present and shared across multiple applications and an occupant in an uncommitted manner. Multiple clients are provided services from a same physical resource. If suppose we have a business account, so multiple people sharing those business will access the account. Moving on to the next thing, that was measured service. The resource utilization is tracked for each application and the occupant, it will provide both the user and the resource provider with an account of what has been used. This is done for various reasons like monitoring, billing and effective use of resource. As we have seen, we are using those OTT platforms. If we paid for some amount, that will be go for 1 month, or we can just increase our pixel quality. Like that we can get this example as in measured service. And finally we are reaching the examples for cloud computing that we are using in our daily life. We are using Google Drive for storing and sharing files, and we are using the Netflix for streaming movies and TV shows. Thank you.